Good evening, it is Tuesday the 29th of January and I've decided to start a new weekly vlog because I keep telling myself that I'm going to start them and it gets to Sunday and I've still not vlogged, so we're just going to do it. Random Tuesday, we're starting the weekly vlog. I love watching like everyone else's and I always just think my week's not that eventful, but neither's anyone else's really, so we're vlogging it for the crack. So I've just got in from work. Just quickly show you my outfit. Ignore this needs to go away. So I've just got a jumper on from Miss Selfridge or Oasis, jumper from Oasis. Necklace is Kate Spade, and this skirt is Ancient from Next, but it's like one of the most comfy skirts ever. And then just some black sexy tights. So yeah, I've just got home to a parcel actually. It is from Soshan. I'm sure you have all, just sitting down cause that's easier. Yeah, it's from Soshan. So you probably heard me talk about her before. Soshan. She's one of my good friends from school and like from where I used to live. I can't get into it, Sean. There we go. There we go, we're in. Nearly. There we go. Oh, so cute! Yeah, she's one of my good friends from when I was very little. We used to play dollies together, and she set up her own business and she kindly gave me brand ambassador status last year, I believe. It was when I was in Disney for my honeymoon. So this is her logo. I got all of my Disney embroidered t-shirts, my Mr. and Mrs. t-shirt, and I've had some other bits off her as well, which I love. So I ordered a few gifts for people, which she has very kindly gift wrapped for me and put a gift tag on it. So there's the first one. She's got a cute little gift tag on it. I really want to open it and show you though. And then the other one here, which I'm not going to show you the name of it because I know she watches my vlogs. But yeah, that one is all cutely gift wrapped up and I can see the little t-shirt inside. It's so cute. And then the final thing is for me. She has started doing these beautiful graphic jumpers and I just had to have one. So this is mine. It's got my birth year on it, which is so cute, and it's just oversized snuggly jumper. So I might actually put this on tonight while I'm making tea and stuff because it looks so comfortable. Let's see, and the quality on it like feels really nice and it's so fluffy inside. Let's see if I can open this one. Just waiting for the camera to refocus. So this first gift is actually for a colleague at work and they are having a little baby boy this Saturday. So we've all clubbed together and got a couple, like a little gift for them. And the first thing that we've got them, which is actually so cute and I'm so happy with it, is this little baby grow. It's got like a little Thomas the Tank on. It's like a little baby vest and it is so cute. I'll just take a picture of that and send it to all the girls at work. And then I honestly don't think he will appreciate this, but I quite like it and I'm pretty sure the girls at work will quite like it. So we've picked him up a t-shirt for him that says Daddy on it, which is really cute, and I just thought it was quite apt to get him something as well because it's normally always about like the mum and the baby, and since it's him that works with us, thought I get him a little bit of daddy merch basically. So I'll just fold that back up. And then the other thing I really don't want to show you because she'll see it in the video, but I will link, when she does receive it, I'll link her video so you can see all those things. But they're really cute. I can already see them through the wrapping and everything, and she's gonna absolutely love them. So I need to get those sent off this weekend. But yeah, time to put my jumper on and start tea. Actually, no, it's too early to start the tea. I want to start the editing. I've been so good at my videos lately, and this weekend I want to get into filming like main channel style videos again, because I've basically been hammering the Disney vlogs, and I want to get back into main channel vlogging every day, up to date stuff really. But yeah, I've been uploading 3 times a week. So proud of myself. Yeah. So to keep that up, I need to continue editing, and I need to put this jumper on because it's really, it's like, it's calling me. Just put my jumper on. I love it. I got a medium, so it is oversized, which is what I wanted. I wanted it to be really big and snuggly. Just having a little nose in the mirror. I like it. I love the fact like the sleeves are long as well, because I love a good long sleeve, because I either like my sleeves to be here, like rolled up, or I like to be like cuddling them with my hands. So I'm so impressed with this, really like it. Pull out my necklace. I think it'll look good with a pair of jeans. So cozy. It's all I want. It's like snowing outside, so a nice cozy jumper is definitely what I need. So I'm just going to take a couple of pictures of these, send them to the group chat at work, and get me edit on. Whoop, 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 whoop. It is now Saturday. We have come to Durham to take some pictures. My camera's now working again. I'm over the moon. So yeah, we've been taking pictures this morning. It has been snowing this week, so it is quite cold, but I'm braving it in my new jumper that I got from Charm this week. I'm absolutely loving it. It's like so cozy. So yeah, that is what Durham looks like in the snow. So pretty. We're just gonna go and get a hot chocolate to warm up, and then we're gonna go for a nice Saturday walk to get a little bit of exercise in. Hello, we are back from Durham. We had a lovely walk around the river. Sorry, the washing machine is just on the go, adulting as it's best. So yeah, back from Durham. I popped into the jewellers actually when I was there. I got my rings cleaned, and they look like absolute brand new rings. When I went in, they were actually like, there's some stones missing out your wedding band. I was like, don't think there is, but like it's less than a year old, so please fix it if there is. And then she was like, what did you actually come in for? Because she's like asked her friend, and I was like, I just want them cleaning. She was like, I was like, they've not been cleaned for like professionally cleaned for ages, so they're pretty dirty. She was like, I tell you what, I'll clean them first, because it might just be that there's that much muck that we can't see them. Yeah, that was the guess. They're fine. So I'm so glad to have them back and looking all snazzy and sparkly and clean, and like the stones look completely different colours now that they've been professionally cleaned. But Ernest John's have a fab service with that. Like since I bought my wedding rings there, they just say just pop in whenever you want and we'll clean them for you. So I need to do that more often. I'm just about to make Phil some lunch. When I popped to Asda, I picked up some bits for tea. So we are having fajitas for tea, favourite Saturday night dinner. And also I picked up these. I've been having these. These are yogurt topped rice cakes. Basically, you know I like my chocolate. In particularly white chocolate. I've got a thing for it. I crave it. It is like, I can take dairy milk or leave it, where if someone offers me white chocolate I have to eat it, and I crave it. These are a really, really good alternative for that. They give me the taste of white chocolate without it being white chocolate, and they are so much less calories. I'm only using one cake. Per rice cake there's 84 calories, which is alright compared to the fact that I'd probably eat a full box of white chocolate fingers. So if I eat one of those, it's a lot better calorie wise, instead of like 1,000 calories in biscuits. So I'm trying those out, and I know that I absolutely love them. So anyway, I'm gonna make the tea. Well, dinner. It's dinner time. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. I need to get a jiggler, and then I'm going to go and film an exciting announcement video. We are heading back to Orlando this year. I I've been getting so excited, like editing all my Disney vlogs and also watching loads of Disney vlogs. I'm just getting so excited. So I'm going to film an announcement video today for that. It will be up later on, earlier in this week, so you'll be able to watch it. I will link it up here for you and you can find out all details and everything that is going on. But I'm going to make the dinner now. Announcement video filmed. I basically just waffled about how excited I am for the like last 20 minutes or something. So that video will have been posted and has all the details about when we're going, where we're staying, all that jazz. I need to take my ears off, but I actually quite like them, particularly with this red lip. What time is it? What time is it? It's starting to go dark outside. I had to put my studio lights on. It is 5 o'clock. This is like the behind the scenes of filming. There's the washing. So I'm gonna actually do some ironing, tidy it up and start the tea basically. And I need to get some editing done. I need to edit the next few Disney vlogs for next week and my trip announcement now. Quite exciting. Really, I've actually got like on top of my editing game over the last couple of weeks. I've managed to edit so many Disney vlogs and I feel so proud of myself. It's always something I've struggled with, like the actual editing process. Not that I can't edit and that I don't like editing, it's the like discipline of sitting down and like committing myself to edit and make sure that it's uploaded. And sometimes by having a strict upload schedule, I struggle to stick to it because I'm a bit of a, how do I put it? Little madam is what I'm going to call myself, because I've set myself a deadline of when it has to happen. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine, be fine, be fine. No, I won't do it. But if I haven't actually committed myself to like that upload schedule, for some reason I actually commit to it. It's really weird. I'm just, like I say, a bit of a madam, but that's what happens when you turn the studio lights out. See you in a bit. Good morning. It is Sunday. It is officially #adulting day. I've come to Tesco to do the weekly shop. But before I head in, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna head to Superdrug, because I saw this morning there was like an advert on Facebook for Skinny Tan have brought out a new tanning water. I don't know if you know, but like a couple of years ago I did a tanning routine with their rose gold like instant couple of hours tanner thingy, whatever it was. So I really quite like their products, and like it's a tanning company that I trust. So I'm gonna go and see if I can actually pick that up, because I've wanted to try a tanning water for ages, but a lot of the ones that I've seen have been like quite expensive and difficult to get hold of. So if they've got that in Superdrug, I'll be very impressed, and I'll be giving it a go this week, because I'm very sick of being pasty cold and it being winter. So fingers crossed they've got some in. Well, that was successful and a failure. Successful because I picked up it is called the coconut water tanning mist. So I'm going to give that a go tonight when I come out the shower. On the failing side, Tesco had 0 cold produce, like nothing, not even a pint of milk. They had no cold products, they had no frozen products. They've clearly had some kind of like power cut over like the snowstorms and everything, but it was slightly annoying because I'd done all my veg shop and then pushed my little trolley around to the like pick up some milk and stuff, and all of the shelves were empty, like literally nothing there. So by this point it was, do I ditch what I've done, or do I just pick up everything else and then go somewhere else to get all the cold stuff? So I couldn't bring myself to ditching everything that I'd done, like all the veg that I picked up. So I've picked up all my warm goods, should I say, non-cold goods from Tesco, and I'm gonna have to head to Asda on the way back to get all the meat, the like cheeses, the milks, the creams, the frozen stuff, frozen berries, and it's just infuriating. I know it's like nothing that they can like solve because they've obviously had an issue, but if I'd known about it before I started doing my shopping, I'd have just gone straight to Asda. So, little rant for the day over. This is why I don't like weekly shopping. I'm gonna have to start doing it online, and I have to start prepping the list earlier, like on a Friday, and getting it delivered because I'm just fed up of doing this. So, spent the day adulting. We've just been around Mum's for some tea and had a nice little chat and a catch up. I haven't seen them for ages, and now we're back home. More adulting. But I just wanted to quickly chat about something. Like last night I mentioned that I'm a little madam when it comes to sticking to an upload schedule and things like that, and I was thinking about it last night and trying to work out why that is so I can address it. And what kind of came to mind, and it's something I've been thinking about for a couple of weeks now, is I don't think that it's me being a little madam that's actually the issue. I don't think that's what I'm doing. I think what I'm doing is I'm putting so much pressure on myself for things to be perfect that I can't actually get round to doing anything. So I, particularly when it comes to like daily vlogging and stuff, I always look at other people's vlogs and go, well, mine aren't quite as good as that. My house isn't tidy. My house isn't decorated as nice as other people's. My house isn't like as perfect as other people's. My life isn't as interesting as other people's. And I'm constantly comparing myself to other people's vlogs, where then it becomes counterproductive because I'm constantly thinking, oh, I'm not good enough, but I want to put up vlogs, and then I put the pressure on myself, and then the vlogs don't actually come out as good as I want them because I'm putting pressure on myself. I'm not enjoying it when I'm doing it. So it's just a vicious circle. And what I've kind of come to the conclusion of over the last couple of weeks is just do it. Don't overthink about it. Like, I did a vlog a couple of weeks ago, and I just picked up the camera because I wanted to and vlogged over the weekend. And then I've done the same this week just because I wanted to vlog, where when I put pressure on myself to vlog and feel like I have to, it doesn't come out as well, even to the point where there's quite a few weeks when, I think even like towards the back end of last year, I vlogged for like 2 or 3 weeks solid, but you didn't see any of that footage because I didn't even watch it back, to be honest. I didn't even watch the footage back because I just didn't feel comfortable and like filming it. Like, I just felt like the footage wasn't good enough when I was filming it, so it never saw the light of day. I've not even watched it back, I've just deleted the clips. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to get at is, on reflection last night, nothing's ever perfect. And my dad said this ages ago, like when I was little. His favourite saying is, practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes permanent. And the reason for that is perfection isn't achievable, really. Like, if you think about it, it isn't, because to me, I don't know, for Daphne, Saucony Jolie's vlogs are perfect, and that is the perfection of vlogging. So I'm always striving to hit that level of perfection. But for example, like Jonathan Jolie will be sat there thinking, oh, my vlogs aren't perfect, I need to improve them. I think perfection is the need to improve and grow what you are doing, and you will never hit it because as soon as you've got to that point, you want to make it even better. Like, I'm that kind of person that I'm never happy. I always want to make something better, which is a really good trait to have because you're constantly pushing yourself and striving for better. But it does make, when you are a bit of a perfectionist, that perfection is never achievable because you're constantly striving for perfection, and once you get there you want to be even better, which, like I say, is a really good thing to have. So point of my rant and ramble, it's not really a rant, it's more of just a, what's it, like an observation, is no one's perfect. Like, everyone says that nobody's perfect, no one has a perfect life, but nobody actually is, because perfection is essentially in the eye of the beholder, and that person that you think is perfect knows that they have flaws and knows that they want to improve. So trying to achieve perfection before you do anything is not achievable, and all it does is stop you achieving things today. So I've decided to stop being a perfectionist and just upload and vlog and do what makes me happy. Particularly, like, the last week I faffed about with my like channel header, my like end slate thing, and I changed like the cover on my blog and everything, my Twitter, the lot, so they all like tied in together. And when I went on my blog, I've not been on my blog for probably over a year. When I went on my blog and I changed the header and everything just so it matched everything else and it was consistent, I had no intention of writing another blog post, but I just thought, for consistency wise, I'll just change it. And the reason I don't blog, even though I really quite enjoy it, is because I want it to be perfect, and I didn't think that what I was doing before was perfect. And like, in hindsight, a year later, looking at those blog posts that I put up, I was like, these are pretty good. Like, the photos are really good and I'm dead proud of them, and etc, etc. So in my like stepped back view, like a year later, I actually think that they're really good and I am dead proud of them. So I just need to stop giving myself such a hard time now and looking for the flaws in pictures, in the way I write things, in the fact that I'm not a brilliant writer. I just need to do it. So I'm quite glad that it's like taken me this little journey of January to come to like an epiphany for the year, if that makes any sense. So a lot of people use like a word for a year to like describe how they want to achieve things and what have you. My 2 words for the year is going to be perfectly imperfect, because nothing's perfect, everything's imperfect in people's views. So I'm just going to try and achieve the perfectly imperfect and enjoy what I'm doing and achieve with what I've got now, because if I don't put up what I've got now, I will never achieve anything. So that is my little Sunday night chats with Aimee. It's just something that's been bugging me for the last couple of weeks, and I thought I would share it with you, because if it's bugging me, it's got to be bugging someone else, hasn't it? So it is now, what time is it? 5:45. I need to put up a couple of thumbnails on my videos that are going live this week. I've edited 3 out of 5 that I want to go up this week. I'm really proud of myself for getting those 5 kind of ready, and essentially I'm ahead of the game. Like, the last couple of weeks I've been editing the night before that they've been going up, so I've got 3 videos pre-planned and edited for next week, so I'm ahead of the game. So proud of myself. So yeah, I'm gonna get that sorted. I need to make Pip his lunch for tomorrow and just generally chill and relax tonight. I'm gonna give that tanning water a go from Skinny Tan, and I will let you know what I think of that and how it goes. Apparently I was reading the box and it takes, you wash, do your exfoliate and all that jazz, then you put it on for a minute and then you can put clothes on and go out for the day. What I'm going to do is put clothes on and go to bed. And then it develops over the next 8 hours, so it's like kind of like a gradual tanner, but not really. And then you just continue applying it until you get the desired tan. So I'm going to put it on tonight. Hopefully I don't look like orange in the morning, but I doubt it, because it sounds like something that you have to build. And yeah, see how it goes. But I'll show you putting that on. I might have a bit of a pamper night because it's not something I've done for a while. Put a face mask on because my skin is really dry with it being like ice icy cold outside. Like on Friday night, like I felt, it's not very often my skin goes that dry to the point where it's sore, and I feel like I have to put moisturiser on it because it's so sore. But it was like that on Friday night when I like cleansed and washed my face. It's just so sore that I just had to cake my face in moisturiser to make it feel like a little bit more nourished and healthy. So I'm going to do myself a face mask tonight, be all a little bit girly, put a candle on, maybe even have a bath. I've not had a bath for ages. What's the last time I had a bath? It must have been like pre-academy season last year. So it must have been like September, August, September since last time I had a bath. Which is a little bit nuts, but I got some good Lush bath bombs for Christmas, so I might use some of them. And yeah, that's my Sunday night. I've been rambling for like 10 minutes, so I'm really sorry, but I just felt like I needed to share that with you, and hopefully it's kind of put into perspective things for you a little bit as well. We live in a age now where everything that we see is deemed to be perfect, and like the pictures that we see of other people, it's like definitely like a perfectionism generation where that's all we strive for, which is not a bad thing, because obviously we're all trying to improve ourselves and become the best versions of ourselves that we can be. But just don't let that stop you living your life that it is today, and in anticipation of becoming that person, you need to live every day to its fullest and become that person. When you become that person, if you become that person, whatever, but the perfect version of you is the version you are now, really. So yeah, I'm gonna disappear before I end up getting all preachy and waffly and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do some stuff. Basically I'm just procrastinating because I don't want to make tea. Well, no, actually Mum's made tea. I don't want to make Phil's lunch for this week. So yeah, let's go do this. I need to take my makeup off. Does anyone get to that point in the day where they just want their face to be clean? Currently at that point, like I really want this lipstick off because it's annoying me. Lunches are made. I deserve top wife points for this. So there is Philip's lunch is made for the whole week. They just need to cool off before I can put them in the fridge. Now I'm gonna head in the shower and have a bit of me time and a bit of a pamper before back to work tomorrow. I thought I'm just gonna end the vlog before I have my chill and my pamper session, so I can just properly unwind before heading to bed tonight. But I was just going to quickly show you the mask that I'm going to put on, just in case you're looking for a good hydrating mask around these awful winter months. So I use this Clarins SOS Hydra face mask. It is blue, so it does make you look a bit like a Smurf, but it is a refreshing hydrating mask, and it really does hydrate your skin. And just to boost the hydration a little bit more, I actually add this in as well. This is a Clarins face oil, see if it'll focus on it. It is a tonic body treatment oil. You can use it for all kinds of things, but I like dropping it into this mask. You can also use it on its own on your face, so it's really good for that. And then I'm going to test this out tonight as well, which I talked to you about this morning, the coconut water tanning mist by Skinny Tan. So hopefully tomorrow I look like I've been on a beach for 2 weeks. So that is my night. I'm gonna pamper myself with those little bits and then head off to bed. Don't forget to hit my little subscribe button, because it does make me pretty happy when someone hits it. It's really weird. Every day I come in from Phil, I'm like, I've got one more subscriber, and he's like, it's only one person in me. I was like, yes, but it's one more. I'm so happy. So it does mean quite a lot when I do get subscribers. Also, oh, I just got itchiness. Leave a comment down below of how your January went, because it is now officially February, which is a little bit scary considering like how fast this first month's gone. This year's just gonna fly by as usual. So yeah, I'm gonna head in the shower and I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, which is basically every day this week so far. Bye!
gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so